Joe Hopkins here, and I got a box. Look at this box. It's a big old box, and I'm gonna open this box. Let's see. Is it a guitar-sized box? Yeah. Oh, god damn. Yes, it's a guitar-sized box. I think I knocked stuff over there. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Getting too excited here. So let's open up this guitar-sized box and see what's in it. See, that's the thing. I love getting new guitars, and I love opening them with you guys. See what's in this box. So, of course, inside the box, the bubble wrap, there is another box, which is a guitar-sized shaped box. Yes, double boxing. We know everybody does it. Let me try to get that. Yeah, don't want to knock over the camera. What could it be? What could it be inside this obvious guitar box? That's right. There we go. Got an invoice, got packaging. There we go. Got a couple little wrenches. Gotta get them Allen wrenches, right? For making adjustments. Let's open up this packaging. It's a guitar neck. Could it be a guitar? I think it's a guitar. What else do I buy other than guitar? That foam stuff they put over it, I'm sure it protects the guitar, but man, it's a pain in the butt to get off of here. Okay. Off. There, because you're supposed to be able to pull it out of that foam bagging, but haha, it's a Telecaster, but not just any Telecaster. What? Oh my God, that is cool. It's a slick Telecaster. I've been wanting a slick guitar for a long time, and wow, that's cool. I wanted the surf green, right? The surf green Telecaster. And nothing doing. They were out of them, right? I could go on a waiting list, but I decided to get this, right? You see, it's got the brown, it's aged and all that. I swear that's cool. It doesn't just have a cool look to it. It is textured. This is a very textured wood. I think it's swamp ash. And just, wow, that's cool. Very unfinished, thin, like a very thin finished. Wow, it's supposed to look aged. I gotta say, I got this from Guitar Fetish. They sell slick guitars. They also sell SBS. I got my SBS, which is like, has the relicking job. And the relicking job on the SBS was like, meh. On this is really good. This is actually like the finish is thinned down. The pictures of the relicking job looked better. But this, I mean, the wood actually, it's not just a look, it has a texture to it. You can feel the wood. It's all bumpy and textured. And where you see the darker wood, it's actually grooved. You can feel the wood. That's actually really cool. It's got some pretty cool stuff on here. Oh my God. Everything does look aged. It looks like a legitimately older guitar. Obviously, single coils, aged single coils. Everything on it really does. This is a really good relicking job. This looks old. I'm impressed, right? You got three-way switch, volume. That's it. I think that's supposed to be a volume knob. It's got some heft to it. Everything on this feels really good. Brass bridge. Looks like your standard kind of plasticky nut kind of thing, but the tuners feel good, aged. They got an aged feel to the aged look. Brass, the tuner heads. The rest of the tuners you can see are new if you look at it on the back. But from the front, you just see the heads on it, and they're like this aged brass. Everything's got this aged brass to it. Even the pickup. Yeah, the posts on the pickup They look like little rusty, almost like all of it legitimately looks like a guitar that's been on tour for a long time, but with a new neck. The neck is very new. I do like the Swamp Ash body. This is really, right off the bat, I'm impressed. I really like this. My God. It's got the maple neck with the fretboard. I guess it's rosewood. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But, you know, this is really cool. I got this from Guitar Fetish, and this is the 4th guitar I've bought from Guitar Fetish. I have an Xavier Telecaster, which I love. I love my Xavier Telecaster. I bought an Xavier acoustic that I love, and I bought that SBS guitar, which is awesome. And I've been wanting a slick guitar for a long time. They look really cool. Very old school rock and roll kind of feel to it. This is just... no dead frets. Just everything looks straight and true. It looks like some adjustments have been made. I'm assuming there's a setup on it. I love this bridge. It's a brass bridge. Wow, the strings wrap around. They go through the top of it and wrap around and up. That's really, really cool. If you guys can see that thing, take a look at that bridge. It's like aged brass. It's got a arc to it to meet the to match the kind of like that. You know how the neck, the fingerboard has kind of like a curve to it? Well, the bridge has a curve to it. That is too cool. That is just really nice. Looks kind of like the bridge you'd see on a little bit like when you see on a Les Paul, how it's got the 2 posts and the strings holding on, but it's got like these, I don't know, man, on the saddles on it are, they look cool. They do. They look like little houses from Monopoly. If you could see that. That is really neat. This is a surprisingly good guitar. It didn't take long to get to me. Now keep in mind, it's coming from Florida, is where they ship them from, and I'm in West Virginia. So it didn't take long to get to me. It might take longer to get to you guys. From the time I ordered it to the time they shipped it was about, I guess, a little less than a week. And once they shipped it, it was here in like 2 days, right? Came UPS. So, you know, might take longer to ship it elsewhere, but to me, about 2 days from when they shipped it. And I understand from when you order it to when they actually send it out can take a little while. I think it was 5 or 6 days, because I do believe they do a setup on them. This is just a surprisingly good guitar. Even considering I've ordered from Guitar Fetish before, I've liked all their stuff. You know, look at the back of that. That's cool. I've liked everything I've gotten from them, so I figured it'd be good, but this is still, it's just so cool. I'm really glad I got the Swamp Ash one like this instead of, I was going to get the aged Surf Green because I thought it looked really neat. And like I said, they were out of them and I didn't want to go on a waiting list, so I got this one. This was my second pick on there. I love the wood. I can't stop touching it. I don't know if you notice. I can't stop touching the thing. So what I'm going to do, I am going to play around with this a bit and kind of get used to it. To do a real review on any guitar, you kind of have to play it a bit, you know? Try it out, do different things with it. But yeah, the next video I do, or maybe not the next one, but one of coming soon will be the full review on this. This is just the unboxing and whatnot. So I just wanted to take a look at it, unbox it for you guys, see how it's shipped. I like the neck plate. It's got a picture of like a cutaway of Earl Slick on there. That's cool. The whole thing is just really, really cool. I am unduly impressed with the feel of this. And I mean, the action feels real good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take a look over it and do all my little tests on it before I do a full review. But in general, this is just a really, really cool instrument. Beyond what I expected. I actually expected a lot from this. I expect this to be a good guitar because everything else I've gotten from Guitar Fetish is really good. But I know the slick guitars are supposed to be aged. You know, they're supposed to look older. They're supposed to be relict, all that kind of stuff. And because the SBS was too also supposed to be, you know, have a relic job on it. And the relic job, like I said, wasn't that good. I thought, well, I don't know. Maybe Guitar Fetish just isn't that good at doing relic jobs. This is superb. The relicing job on this is great. Everything on it looks really, really old. They even got these little details on here. Even the pickup cover on the neck pickup has like the 6 little wear spots on it where it looks like it's been used forever. The little bit of rust on the pickup here, you can see the wax in the potting there. Like, it looks like an old guitar. It looks, feels, I can't believe it, to be honest with you, how good they did with this. And it seems really well constructed. I mean, it's a new guitar that looks old. And like I said, except for the neck. The neck has kind of like, you can tell it's a new neck. I really like the brass heads on the tuners. I like all the brass on it. Especially, this guitar was like, what was it? 250, 260 bucks, something like that. I think it was 250. I'll put a link in the description below to the slick guitars. This one was it was the lowest priced one they have, which isn't why I bought it. I like this. I like the simplicity of just your basic Telecaster, and that's the one I wanted. They do have other models, but this is just surprisingly good. I was wondering if, like, the wood, would it have texture to it, or would this just be kind of like a pattern, like you can see the wood? No, this, you can feel the wood. I mean, really, really feel it. They didn't sand it smooth, so it's got all the texture, which is, I can't stop touching it. It's almost sexual. You know, it's so nice. I gotta say, I am truly, truly impressed with this, especially for the price. I think with the shipping and everything involved, I think there's sales tax, something like that. With everything, it was under, I'm pretty sure it was under like $300, right? All told. And so, I mean, for a guitar that's sub 300 bucks, I am impressed. I did have a coupon code. Right now, I think they're running a sale if it's not over yet. So, you know, check out their website, Guitar Fetish. And I'm blown away. I can't wait to hear how the pickups sound, because on my other Guitar Fetish guitars, my Xavier, my SBS, the pickups are all excellent, right? They're all GFS pickups that Guitar Fetish sells, and they sound great. I can't wait to hear how this sounds. I'm really excited with this. It really has, the aging is good enough to actually excite me. I'm not big into relicing, but this actually, I'm impressed. I'm impressed at how well they did it. And, you know, this is something you'd expect. This is a relicing job you'd expect on a more expensive guitar. And the wood just feels so nice. I could feel this all day. You know, it might encourage me to play this guitar more than others just because it feels so cool. All right, so there we go. Subscribe to my channel and you'll see it when I do full review on this, if you want to see that kind of thing. And you know, I hope this was kind of informative. It was packaged well. You know, standard dual boxing kind of stuff got to me quick enough. And yeah, I gotta say, Guitar Fetish has never really failed to impress me with how good their guitars sound, how well they're built for the price. And this does it again. This just impresses me. I really just love this guitar body. I'm glad I got this one instead of the one I originally wanted. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, and they have cool cases. I didn't get a case with this. I got a case with my acoustic guitar, but they have really cool cases. If you take a look at the cases, they have real cool design ones. The one I got was like purple and black paisley case to go with my acoustic guitar. But I don't need a case for this. I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. So anyway, yeah, subscribe to my channel. You'll see more cool videos like this. You'll see it'll come up when I go to review this one. And check out my album. I got an album out. There's a playlist at the end of the video here. It says, I Didn't Get a Memory. That's my album. There's also links to streaming below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.